Welcome to week 9 of One Loves Online Pilates. Then let's lie completely flat and let's find our neutral position. So lengthen through your neck from your shoulders, push your shoulders down away from your ears, lengthen through your arms. Draw back your pelvic wall in towards your spine and push your spine down in towards the mat. Lengthen through your legs from your hips. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Trying to get your breathing nice and even. And on your next breath out, get rid of any tension from your body. Tension areas are in your face, your neck, your shoulders and your lower back. And this time on your next breath out, bend one knee, place one foot onto the mat. Breathing into pause, breathing out as you bend the other knee and placing the other foot onto the mat. Still in your neutral position. And just gently drop your knees down to one side, coming through neutral and dropping them down to the other side. So you can breathe in one way and out the other way. And give me one more each side. And finishing your neutral position. This time as you breathe out, scoop the belly back, tilt your pelvis up towards the ceiling. Breathing in, coming through neutral, breathing out as you push your pelvis down in towards the mat. Breathing in to come through neutral again, breathing out. So every time you come through neutral, you're breathing in, and every time you're pushing up towards the ceiling or down into the mat, you're breathing out. And just give me one more each way. And finishing your neutral position. This time as you breathe in, raise both arms in line with your chest, palms facing each other. As you breathe out, you're going to reach across with one arm. Breathing in to come back to centre. Breathing out to reach across to the other side. Breathing in to come back to centre. So you're still in your neutral position. All that's moving is one arm and the shoulder. One more each arm. And this time as you breathe out, both arms going above your head. Taking care not to lose that neutral position, breathing in to bring them back to where you started. Just give me one more. And bring them all the way down to your side. Lengthen through the one leg, pushing your heel down into the mat or into the floor. Hands slightly to the side of you. Breathing out. As you lift one leg up to tabletop, you can place one hand on your knees. You breathe in. Breathing out as you take your knee away from your body towards the back. Breathing in as you bring it back round. You're going to do 5 circles in each direction. Think of your knee drawing a circle across the ceiling, or if you want to stretch the leg a little bit more, you're thinking of your big toe. Once you've done 5 circles in each direction, to place that leg along the mat, and you're going to do exactly the same with the other one. Take care that you don't move that underneath leg, pushing the heel right into the floor. Just opening up that leg in your hip socket. You've done 5 in each direction. Going to give yourself a thigh hug. And we're going to roll like a ball, so you can either keep the hands at the back of your legs, breathe out as you push into your legs into your hands, or you can place them on top of your shin. Don't have them on your knees, and you can do that from there. Breathing out to push up, in to roll back down, tuck your chin. Give it a tiny little ball. You can hover once you get to the top if you want to, or if you can't hover, you can place your toes back down on the floor. And give me one more roll. And roll yourself all the way down. Let's do a couple of abdominal exercises. So as you breathe out, float one leg at a time to tabletop. And as you breathe out again, first level, just little toe taps. Keeping your core in your neutral position. Or next level, place your hands behind your head. Do your little toe taps from there. Or you can now, you're straightening out the one leg, breathing out as you straighten it, and holding, gently holding your knee towards you. Or if you want to speed it up a little bit, you can breathe in one way and out the other way. Taking any strain in your neck, and you can put your head back down onto the mat. Point, you can stop and give yourself a little thigh hug if you need to. And one more each leg. And lower your head back down. Either float your legs up to tabletop, and you can place one foot back down on the mat, and you can give your leg a quick stretch as you breathe out. Breathe in to lower. Breathing out to stretch, in to lower. Or float your legs back up to tabletop, straighten straight up in the air. Tuck your chin, gently hold one leg, and you can just do a straight lowering of a straight leg, breathing out to lower. Or you can now do a little bit of a double bounce, the bottom. And don't forget, this is a leg stretch as well as working your abdominals. So you can pull that leg closer to your body if you're doing the double one. Try to keep your legs as straight as possible if you're doing this one. And one more each leg. And you can give yourself a little thigh hug if you need to. And lower your legs. Let's do the first level. So hands behind the back of your head, shoulders off the mat. As you breathe out, you're gently rolling through your shoulder blades to look at one elbow, breathing in to come back to center, not moving the rest of your body. Or you can float your legs up to tabletop and gently glide through that way. Or now you can start to do a crisscross. So one leg is going to straight, that elbow is going to come towards your knee. Breathing out, breathing in to come to center. Breathing out to lower. in to come back to centre. Or if you want to do that a little bit quicker, you can now do breathing out one way and in the other. If you're doing crisscross, you will feel that a lot more in your abdominals. And give me one more each side. And give yourself a thigh hug, well done. And sit yourself up the easiest way for you, push your legs into your hands. We're going to do the roll back. So you're going to try and do your normal one, so you're going to roll back, breathing out to roll back, breathe in, flex your feet, breathing out to push back. Then we're going to do one more, breathing out to go back, breathe in, flex your feet, breathing out to come back down. And then from here, you're going to push yourself back up again without rolling up. So you're going to push, breathe out, breathe in, flex your feet, breathe out to come back down, breathe in. Breathe out, push yourself back up, breathe in to flex, breathe out to come back down. So you're going to push, breathe out, breathe in, flex your feet, breathe out to come back down, breathe in. Breathe out, push yourself back up, breathe in to flex, breathe out to come back down. So let's do the spine stretch. So you've lengthened through your spine, you've got your big yoga ball or your beach ball. Tighten your hamstrings, have your knees bent, and as you breathe out, you're reaching over the top of your imaginary ball, reaching forward with the crown, breathing in to come back to your lengthened spine. Otherwise you can straighten out your legs, flex your feet, reaching over the top, breathing in to come back. Breathing out as you reach over the crown of your head. Getting that extra stretch if you've got your legs straight as well. And always come back to that lengthened spine. And just give me one more. And shuffle yourself forward again. We're going to do another spine stretch. We're going to do the open leg rocker. So knees apart, hands at the back of your legs, on your tiptoes, breathing out, try to straighten out the legs as much as possible. Breathing in, roll yourself back. Breathing out to push yourself back up. If you can stay up and rock. And just lengthen through your spine every time you come back. And just give me one more. Roll onto your front. Let's do some back strengthening. So first level, legs are wider than your mat. Arms are in a big U shape. And as you breathe in, you're going to gently lift your arms and your upper body. Breathing out, lower your upper body and raise the legs. Breathing in to lift, out to lower, and then raise the legs at the same time, so you've got your rocking motion. Next level, hands underneath your shoulders, and this time we're going to lift the legs first. So breathing out as you raise the legs, breathing in, lower the legs and raise the upper body, and you've got your gentle, like the bottom of a rocking chair. Keep it nice and smooth, you don't have to rush it. Only lift to where is comfortable in your lower back. And just give me one more rock. And relax down, bring your legs within your own hip width. First level, arms in front of you. Relax your head, into your forearms. And as you breathe out, you're going to bend one knee, breathe into lower. Next level, both legs are off the mat and you're going to bend one knee in from there. Next level from there, you're going to do a pelvic tilt. You're going to bring your arms in, and this area needs to be off the mat. And again, you're going to bend one knee in as you breathe out and breathe into lower. And give me one more each leg. And lower yourself all the way down. First level, hands at the side of your legs. And as you're breathing out, you're going to push your fingertips towards your ankles, breathing into lower. Breathing out to push into lower. Next level, hands away from your body. Exactly the same thing with the top half, but now as you breathe out, you're going to bend your knees in as well. Into lower, breathing out, into lower, breathing out to bend the knees, into lower. Now if you want to try now the next level to clasp your hands at the back, and as you breathe out, you're going to raise to where it's comfortable, so you take your hands away from your body, breathing into lower. And now you're going to do 3 little bounces as you breathe out. 1 long breath. 3, 2, 1, and lower. So breathing out, raise your upper body to where it's comfortable. Breathing into lower. 3 bounces. 3, 2, 1, and lower. Breathing out, push into lower. 3 bounces. 3, 2, 1, and lower. Last one. Breathing out into lower. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Hands underneath your shoulders. Push yourselves back and have a nice stretch. And well done. Going to do the neck pull. So hands at the top of your neck, bottom of your head, lengthen through your spine as you breathe out. Scoot the belly back, squeeze your elbows together. Breathe in to come up to the lengthened spine. Breathe out to squeeze. On this one you've got your knees bent if you tighten your hamstrings, otherwise you can straighten out your legs as well, flex your feet. Breathing out to squeeze back. In to come up, and now you can take it over the top, reaching with the crown, keeping your shoulders down, breathing out to reach over, breathing in to come back up, breathing out to squeeze it back to where it's comfortable, breathing out as you go over the top, keeping your elbows out. And give me one more. And well done. And let's have a little look at the spine twist. So your legs are just slightly apart. Lengthen through your spine. Hands in this position. And as you breathe out, thinking that your nose is attached to your fingertips. Breathing in to come back to centre, or you can go for the Cossack arms. You can stretch out your legs, flex your feet even. Just don't overextend your neck. And you're just going to give me one more each side. Right, roll onto your side. Body stacked, shoulders, hips, heels of your feet. Make sure you can see your toes out the corner of your eye. got your hand in front of you to support yourself. Make sure your hips push forward, you're working the side. Remember, you don't want to work the the front of your leg. So breathing in as you raise both legs, breathing out, lengthen through that leg as you point your toes, flex your foot on the way down. So think of that as a lengthening from your toes, pulling all the way to your hip. It's a lengthening, it's not a shortening into the waist. So breathing out to lift, in to lower. You can always place that underneath leg back down onto the mat if it gets too much. And give me one more. And bend your knees in, heels in line with your tailbone, lift both feet. And we're going straight to the oyster as you breathe out, into lower. Thinking of your abdominals. And give me one more. And lower your heels, lengthen out your legs, bring your top leg over, knee and ankle in line, lengthen through that underneath leg as you squeeze up towards the ceiling. So again, it's a lengthening, that leg is moving from your hip. You can do a full up and down for a breath in, full up and down for a breath out. And give me one more. This time you're going to stay lifted, flex your foot, squeeze it forward and back to where you started. Any pressure in your knee, and just relax it a little bit. Again, that leg is moving from your hip. And give me one more. And lower that one leg, bring your top leg back, push your upper body up, elbow underneath the shoulder, lengthen through your side. Either bend both knees in, heels in line with your tailbone, or you can bring one foot forward. Breathing out, push your weight into that top foot. Breathing in to come down and stay lengthened. You're trying now, when you're pushing your weight into that foot, to take some of the pressure, some of the weight off this underneath leg. So really push into that top foot as you reach over the top. And give me one more. And well done. Split your knees, roll through your shoulders. And stretch it over the top. And one more. And swing your legs round. Let's do the other side. Body stacked. Shoulders, hips, heels of your feet. Should be able to see your toes out the corner of your eye. Hips push forward. Abdominals squeezed in. Breathe in, raise both legs. Breathing out, lift your top leg. In to bring it back down. Pointing on the way up, flexing on the way down. Again, you're lengthening through that leg. Somebody's pulling your toes, you're pulling it from your hips. And give me two more. And lower both legs, bend your knees in, heels in line with your tailbone, raise both feet, breathing out to go straight into the oyster, into lower, keeping your abdominals in and tight. And give me 2 more. Last one. And lower and straighten out your legs. Bring your top leg over, knee and ankle in line, lengthen through that underneath leg, point your toes, squeeze it up towards the ceiling. Again, it's a lengthening. Any pressure in your knee and just relax it a little bit. You're going to give me 1 more. Keep it lifted, flex your foot, squeeze it forward and back to where you started. Again, the legs moving from the hip, it's not just moving from the knee. And 1 more. And lower that 1 leg, bring your top leg back, push your upper body up. Elbow underneath the shoulder, lengthen through your side, bend both knees in so your heels are in line with your tailbone. 1 leg can come out, breathing out, push into that foot. Breathing in to come back and stay lengthened when you do. And split your knees, roll through your shoulders. And have a good stretch. And give me 1 more. And well done. So boomerang. 1 leg is on top of the other. So you're breathing out to go back, breathing in to cross the legs, breathing out to push yourself up and reaching over the top. In fact, we'll do the reaching over the top first. So you're breathing out as you reach over, crown of your head, breathing in, breathing out to go back, breathe in, cross the legs, breathing out to push and lengthen over the top. So we're going to do 6 all together, 3 each leg. Ready? So 1 leg on top, lengthen through your spine, breathing out as you reach over, breathing in to come through your lengthened spine, breathing out, push yourself back, breathing in to cross the legs, breathing out to push and reach over the top, breathing in to come back up, breathing out to push. Remember, your legs don't have to stay completely straight. Cross, breathing out and lengthen. Breathing in to come back, push. Breathing in to cross, breathing out to push and to lengthen. Breathing out to go back, breathing in to cross. Breathing out to lengthen. 1 more each leg. Breathing out to go back, into cross. Breathing out as you lengthen. Last one. Breathing up to go back, into cross. Breathing out. Right, roll onto your front and let's have a look at swimming. So your legs are in your own hip width, arms are out straight, find your neutral position, head is down, and we're going to do preparation, lengthen, opposite arm to leg into lower, opposite arm to leg into lower, so just 1 each arm and leg. Then you're going to do 2, both arms and legs, so reach, 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 so your head comes to where your arms are. 2, third one, and then you're gently going to start swimming. Are we ready? So lengthen, 1 arm and opposite leg, into lower, lengthen, breathe out, into lower. Now both, stretch, into lower. Second one, third one, and you're gonna swim. Each side, tuck your hands underneath your shoulders, push yourself back, and well done. So let's finish off with some press-ups. So, knees behind your hips, abdominals squeezed in, your shoulders are in between your wrists, abdominals squeezed in as tight, your weight is forward. We're going to do 5, then we're going to box our bodies, then we're going to do another 5. Are we ready? So you're going to breathe in to go down, out to push away, in to go down, out to push away, in to go down, 2 more, last one, and box your body, tuck your toes underneath, push your pelvis up into a downward facing dog, your knees are bent, and really push into your shoulders. Have a really good stretch. We're going to come back down and we're going to do another 5. Think of your form, abdominals in tight, your knees are behind your hips, breathing in to go down and out to push away. Really keep your weight forward on this one. 2 more. Last one. Box your body, so your arms come right underneath your shoulders, tuck your toes, push your pelvis up, push into your shoulders, and now you can pedal through your feet. Calf muscles a good stretch. And then you can either come to your knees and walk your hands in, or you can bend your knees and walk your hands in from there. And you're just going to hang, palms facing upwards, and then very, very slowly you're going to start to come up, and you're going to re-stack the spine, and you're going to do a nice big deep breath in, still standing, and out, breathing in and out, one arm in front, one arm behind, take a bow and give yourself a well-deserved clap. Well done everyone, take care of yourselves, and I will hopefully see you very, very soon. Bye for now.